Blue Line train to Hillsborough. Linea Sul in direzione oeste a Hillsborough.
Queen? Queen? It's Queen. That's Queen Brittany, everybody. It's Queen Brittany.
The doors are closing.
Man, what are we?
Departing. Please hold on. The doors are closing. Train departing. Please hold on.
Just in case they're not going to show you.
What is it?
It's just the photography guidelines for TriMet.
What do I do?
Are you familiar with the photography guidelines?
No.
Oh yeah, you should be. It's part of the HR policy, in fact. HR 68, I believe it is, titled Responding to News Media. This HR document here.
So are you recording something?
Yeah, I'm filming. But yeah, see that? That's
Okay.
workplace conduct, responding to news media.
Okay.
So, I just wanted to, because I don't know if TriMet is training you guys on that or not.
Yeah. Thank you.
Kicking you off. What's your experience with these guys? What's your experience like with these guys?
Oh, no, this is my first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Northeast 82nd Avenue. Doors to the left. Westbound Blue Line train to Hillsborough. Linea Sul in direzione oeste a Hillsborough. The doors are closing. Train
Oh yeah,
departing.
sure.
Please hold on.
Are you familiar with the media policy? Here, I can show it to you.
You can ask the PIO for that.
No. I've got the HR 6. Sir, please don't interrupt me. This is your policy. This is your policy right here. If you'd like to read it, it states that media rights for free.
I didn't say anything against that,
Okay, great.
but I would like to see a fair police.
I'm a member of the press and I'm out here writing.
I would like to see a fair police.
You are familiar with the media policy?
I would like to see a fair police.
I would just recommend that.
Trying to get me out of the topic, but I would like to see
No,
a fair
sir, I'm asking you to follow your policy and contact dispatch and let them know that there's a member of the press out here.
police. Are you willing to show me a fair enough?
Like I said, man, sir, right here.
Sir,
Sir, if you don't
are
mind,
you willing to show me a fair enough?
sir, if you don't mind,
It's all good.
sir, the policy right here is regards to news media. Here's the public photography guidelines. Sir,
Again, are you willing to show me a
sir,
fair
public photography guidelines. Here's my press pass.
Yeah, can I tap it, please?
See that? You can have you can see my press pass.
I need a tap it, please.
And
Can you?
I'm just out here following the per
Are
guidelines.
you allowing me to tap your pass or not?
Are you familiar, sir?
I am asking you something, you asked me off topic. I would like to see your pass, please.
My pass.
Yes.
This is my pass, sir. My
Can I tap it?
you can see my pass.
I need a tap.
Sir, this is my press
If
pass.
you don't let me tap it, I'll consider it no pass. So,
This is my
I
press
checked
badge.
everyone, and I have to check you as well.
And it's telling me this is your anti-discrimination and your harassment policy, sir. Are you familiar with that?
No worries. You can
No worries? And this one right here, sir, is your HR policy titled Responding to News Media.
Northeast 60th Avenue.
I'm telling you, sir, I'm a member of the press.
Doors
And I'm asking you to follow your procedure. Give me some space and let me work, and I'll give you guys some space and let you work. They said they're going to look through my information through
Westbound Blue Line
WebEx.
train to Hillsborough. Línea azul en dirección
And they're
oeste a
completely
Hillsborough.
disregarding their media policy. That's wild. Why would TriMet do that? Why would TriMet allow their employees to do
The
that?
doors are closing. Train departing.
It states
Please
right here.
hold
Here's
on.
the public photography guidelines, and also I have their HR policy guidelines. How you doing?
Valid and correct fare is required on TriMet. Se requiere tener un boleto válido y correcto al viajar en TriMet. Smoking is prohibited on buses, trains, and TriMet property. Está prohibido fumar en autobuses, trenes y propiedades de TriMet.
Responding to news media is their internal HR document. This is it right here. Policy 6.8, workplace conduct.
Hollywood, Northeast 42nd Avenue.
It gives
Doors to the left.
pretty specific instructions on how to respond to news media. And unfortunately, I have not earned that respect yet. After covering TriMet for 10 years, being a member of the the press pool for the Jeremy Christian trial.
Westbound Blue Line train to Hillsborough. Línea azul en dirección oeste a Hillsborough.
Is she talking? I can't hear you. I have no idea what she's saying.
The doors are closing. Train departing. Please hold on.
You guys are witnesses? Would you guys be witnesses to this? News policy, the photography guidelines, First Amendment. You guys witness to the First Amendment? Excellent.
As he's in your mind, sir, and I appreciate that.
I'm sorry?
This is a citation for you. It has a court date in there. If you don't want to say
Sir.
this, thank you.
Well,
Have a great day.
this is harassment, sir. Do you have a name? I'll find it later. I just want to let you guys work. If you think this is your job, then more power to you. You see what I'm saying? It's in the policy right here. It's literally written and it's completely dismissed. This guy,
About there. I've heard it's down there.
did you get a ticket, brother? Hey, bro. Hey, brother.
Yeah.
You got a ticket too?
Yeah.
What was your ticket for?
I'm familiar with that.
What was your ticket for?
Go back up to Everett. So you won't get on the road now. Right? Roughly. I can't remember what it's off of.
You guys, this is an abuse of the justice system. This is
want to get off at Old Town Stop.
I
Okay. And it was
understand now that this is not the place to have that argument. Just trying to be cordial, courtesy, show you some courtesy. It's not part of my policy as an independent journalist.
The next stop is Old Town, Chinatown. That's where you'll want to get off. Okay? And then you'll be on like second. And you'll be like 3 blocks away from your address. Okay?
We'll let them do what they're going to do. If that means continue to abuse the justice system. He refused. I presented the policy with him, my press badge. If I'm doing something criminal, I'm sure the courts would have let me know by now. Queen Britain.
There'll be 4 stops after this one.
Lloyd Center, Northeast 11th Avenue. Doors to the right.
They're all witnesses to this event.
To
So.
Hillsborough. Línea azul en dirección oeste a Hillsborough.
What are we conspiring over there to deny which rights for who?
The doors are closing. Train departing. Please hold on. Northeast 7th Avenue. Doors to the right. Westbound Blue Line train to Hillsborough. Línea azul en dirección oeste a Hillsborough. The doors are closing. Train departing. Please hold on.
also need to hop
train
off
to
here and you're
Hillsborough.
excluded from
Línea
TriMet for the
Sur
next
en
6 hours.
dirección oeste a
The
For what I
time is
understand,
now 2:40 or 2:52 on October 30th, 2024. So we're now excluding you for 6 hours.
how do I appeal that?
You can't.
From what I understand, I can appeal on exclusions, and all exclusions must be issued,
Please hold on.
and exclusions cannot be issued if they are,
If you do not comply with our
if they're directed at
TriMet code,
expressive.
and we asked you for your name and you refused.
No,
to
I
give
didn't
us
refuse
your-
that.
You refused to
You
give
have
us
refused to
your,
look at your photography guidelines. You've refused to take a look at my press badge. You've refused to look at your own HR policies.
To comply with what
I
had
don't want to
what we
speak
had to
over you,
say.
ma'am.
So
I'm just
therefore,
trying
you
to
are
get a
now-
better understanding so that my rights aren't being violated. I believe that you're violating my rights. I believe you're doing so, and you've just conspired to deny my rights. It's been for a minute now. I've done my best to follow TriMet policy, which is I have my press badge.
That press does not mean anything. The press do not ride the trains for free. Only police officers.
No. It says it right here in your public photography guidelines, news media. It says it right here. News media frequently requests to ride TriMet system to interview riders and operators. TriMet asks news media crews to provide advance
For TriMet,
notice to have communications.
interview TriMet.
You do not. I'm not interviewing you. I'm filming a fair mission. Not only that, but here is another issue that you forgot to fail,
We're done.
which is responding to news media. It's your HR policy 6.8.
Line train to Hillsborough. Línea Sur en
Hello.
dirección oeste.
Yeah, hi. Can you?
You're under arrest.
What for?
Trespass getting you off the train when they asked.
I just was asking questions about.
Stand up.